From the campus of Mount Mercy College, brought to you by the staff of the Mount Mercy Times, this is Mount Mercy Times TV. From the office of the Mount Mercy Times, this is Times TV reporter Sophia
and staff writer Amanda Kleitch. Based on a new bill signed by Governor Chet Culver, drivers are not allowed to read, write, or send text messages in their vehicle while the vehicle is in motion. Furthermore, drivers with restricted licenses, primarily those 18 years or younger, will not be able to use any electronic device in their vehicle unless it is built into the vehicle. For instance, you can still use your radio freely.
We asked some of you what you thought about this new ban, and here's what you had to say. For the Mount Mercy Times, this is Times TV reporter Sophia Fuchs. Lawmakers passed a new bill, and as of July 1st, the sending, reading, and writing of a text message while driving will be banned. Today we're on campus to ask some students on their opinion about the ban and also if it affects them in any way. So let's see what they got to say. Right, we're here with Rachel right now. And Rachel, what do you think about the new ban of texting?
I guess it doesn't really affect me just because I can't focus on texting and driving at the same time, so I just haven't been one to text. I talk on my phone while driving all the time, but texting isn't really something I do a whole lot. I do it a lot in class, but not while driving.
So it's not really an issue for you because you haven't really done it before anyways?
No, not really.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it. All right, we're here with Jeff right now. So, Jeff, what's your opinion on the ban of texting while driving?
I think it's ridiculous how they have you do that. I mean, if you're going to get in an accident, you're going to get in an accident. Just, you should be smart about it.
So you don't think texting affects...
It affects it, yeah, but it's your own call.
Okay, does it affect you? I mean, do you do it a lot then when you drive?
I text a lot when I drive, I guess, yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time. All right, we're here with Kelsey right now. And Kelsey, what do you think about the new cell phone texting ban while driving?
I think it's a good thing. I think it is necessary for the amount of people that do text. I think that while driving it is unnecessary, so I think it's a good thing.
And does it affect you in any way, shape, or form?
I do text, but I think that it's a good thing because it will prevent me from doing it while driving.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kelsey. All right, we're here with Beth right now. And Beth, what do you think about the ban of texting while driving?
I'm okay with it. I think it's really unsafe to text while you drive anyway, but once they take away the driving while talking on your phone, that's going to upset me a little bit.
Because that will affect you more?
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you so much. All right, we're here with Nenad and Chris, and we're going to ask them about their opinion on the ban of texting while driving. Nenad, what do you have to say about that?
I totally agree with that. You know, I'm fine. I don't text when I'm driving, but I'm sure that will be better for younger people, like, 16 and up.
So it doesn't really affect you because you don't really do it anyways?
Not at all.
All right. Well, thank you, Nenad. And Chris, what do you think?
I agree with it too, especially for the younger people. And typically, most younger people are the ones texting. Now, you don't really see 50-year-olds texting. So, and they're the ones most not concentrated while they're driving. So, I think it's a good idea.
Good. So, does it affect you? Do you do it? Do you text while you drive?
I do, but I'm limiting that now, so I'm not texting as much.
Very good. Well, thank you very much, Chris.
All right. We also interviewed Mount Mercy's Director of Public Safety, Ray Kesenick. Here's what he had to say to Mount Mercy students.
This is Mount Mercy Times staff writer Amanda Kleitch. I'm sitting here with Mount Mercy's Director of Public Safety, Ray Kesenick. Ray, what is your opinion of this new ban in Iowa on texting while driving?
Well, I think it's a good idea. Anything that can reduce traffic accidents, traffic deaths, traffic injuries. And I think that's the goal of the legislature, and that's the goal of the enforcement officials across the state. It will work out really well.
Right. Do you think that it'll affect Mount Mercy on a high level or not?
Here directly on campus, I can just speak from the past. We haven't had a lot of incidents or traffic accidents that we would relate directly to texting. But what our concern is, of course, is kind of the holistic approach as the students are off campus as much as they're on campus. They're driving around. We have a lot of commuter students. So anything that can do that will help them on the road and help the campus overall is a good thing.
Okay. You talked about commuter students. Have you seen a response from students about this at all on campus?
Not directly, no, I've not.
Not yet. Do you have any idea what that response might be in the future once it does start on July 1st?
Well, it would be, I think, like anything else, we discussed this earlier, people don't like change. It'll take a while for them to adjust, and I think once the educational process is kicked in and people learn that it's something they have to pay attention to, that they will, and they'll do the right thing.
Right. I know that the hard part of the process from people that I've talked to is going to be education and enforcement. Do you have a plan as to how to educate students about the subject?
Not directly. What our approach will be is to mirror what the state does and what the local agencies do. We work very closely with the local and county agencies on all enforcement matters. So I think what they put forward in their educational process, we will pass along to the Mount Mercy students.
Okay. And as for enforcement?
At this time, again, it kind of gets back to we have not seen a problem in the past, so I don't anticipate any direct enforcement activity. I think we would deal with it on a case-by-case basis or as the need arises.
Okay. There were some changes made to the original bill recently, and those changes were that anyone with a restricted license, primarily those 18 and under, can't use any electronic devices in their vehicle while it's in motion unless the electronic device is built into the vehicle. For example, they can still use their radio. Some people have gone so far as to call this age discrimination. What do you have to say about that?
The legislature and I think insurance companies and it's an area of risk management, and that age group is at the highest risk for traffic accidents. And this has been shown to be a very very distinct correlation between texting, use of audio devices while in the cars. So I think they're moving forward with this type of enforcement activities just right in line with risk mitigation.
Okay. What would you say directly to Mount Mercy students, especially those that are in that age group?
Well, what I would say is you need to pay attention to the new laws that are coming across. Try to do the right thing, and you know that this would affect your driving record, it's going to affect your insurance, and it's just the right thing to do and the safe thing to do.
Good. Is there anything else you'd like to add at all?
No, I think that about covers it.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. Again, this is Amanda Kleitch. I'm sitting here with Director of Public Safety, Ray Kesenick. Thank you again.
Thank you.
No matter your opinion, cell phones have become a hazard on the road, and we all need to be a little safer. From the Times office, this is Sophia Fuchs.
And Amanda Kleitch. Have a good day.